guys, welcome to Wednesday night. I can't believe it's Wednesday night already. I'm Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium. Hope you guys are staying warm and had a lovely week. It's been a crazy week here in my office, sort of thing, getting ready for our trip to Broken Hill this weekend and sorting out stuff after last weekend's expo or fair out at Gawler as well. So I hope you guys are all doing well and you have been able to take some time for yourselves this week. All right. So I'm going to start with some housekeeping as people are coming in. So I do ask people to help me spread the love by spreading or sharing onto your pages into groups that you might be into, as long as that is within the rules of the group as well. Invite your friends and family to join in, because you never know when somebody's going to get a message that might help them to help with their healing process or some guidance in their life at that time. I do also ask people to make their questions more direct to the point, rather than a general question just for general guidance sort of thing with that side of it. So depending on how many comments we get is to how many people I manage to get through, and by keeping your questions directly to the point, it helps me get through each question a little bit faster, so I can get to as many as possible with that. I do have a new deck of cards that I got in, which basically came in with my stock this week in my stock order, and I chose to keep a set for myself. I've been selling, this is the book out of it. So you get a decent book with these cards, the beautiful cards. I'm going to use those tonight as well. So if you want a card, #card. Otherwise you can ask questions as well. But I can't keep up with this. I usually get a few packets in at a time and they go really quickly. So they are amazing cards, the crystal reading cards by Rachel Charman. Charman? Yeah, I think that's the way you say her last name. It's there on the bottom. So I think they're great. I'm not a big fan on using cards, but just something last time I did an order sort of made me feel like I needed a pack for myself. So I'm going to play with these a little bit tonight as well. Some of you might have seen me open them yesterday with Roz online and use them in the readings there as well. And so we got that. Also, guys, if you are watching this from anywhere else bar mytimetv.live, you do need to jump over into the broadcast on mytimetv.live. My Facebook page is facebook.com Spirit Sparks. If you're watching on My Time TV, don't forget to jump over there after the show and hit the like button as well, because I quite often do a lot of different stuff on there as well. So we've got that. And also, if I can get my buttons working and it playing nicely, my website is leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com. Now, there's a few things coming up in the calendar, workshops and expos and fairs and different stuff that I'm at, live shows. I've got one in Salisbury in September. Go into my website, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com, and click on calendar, and you will see that. I am not sure how the smiley face got in there. I have no idea about that one, but that wasn't there the other day. So obviously it's supposed to have a smile with it. All right, so I think I've covered all the housekeeping side of things. So we will jump in and I want to start by things are moving on my desk. I've got a feeling Spirit's playing ready to go already. So I just want to acknowledge the hellos first. Say, hi, Bessie, hope you're doing well. I love the heart there, honey. That is cute. Hi, Terry. Hi, Kalisha. Ashley is letting me know she has shared the love, and I will certainly get to you in a moment. So guys, just keep in mind, for those that don't ask a direct question, I'm going to pull you a card. All right. Hey, Mimi. I hope you're doing well, honey. Hi, Vanessa. I'll get to your questions shortly. Taylor is also tagging Kylie. Tony, it was lovely catching up with you this afternoon, honey, and thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. And she has shared the love as well. Beautiful. Taya, with Kylie, you might need to put the @ symbol in front of Kylie without a gap, and that way we'll tag her, because if she's not a follower of this page of the My Time TV, she may not see it. So put the @ symbol in front and it should highlight her name then. Okay. Hey, Melissa. And Taya is also tagging Wendy. Thank you, honey. And we have Natalie here. Beautiful. All right. Casey's here as well, saying hi. All right. We will jump back in. You have to excuse my my voice a little bit today. It is breaking up. I think my face is going to get red. Go red because I'm sitting under the heater. It is a little bit cold here tonight. All right. Okay, Tash. Hey, honey. Tasha says, hey, lovely. I hope you're well. Shared the love. I'd love some guidance on the guy I'm talking to. Is it going anywhere? And am I wasting my time? He's going through something big at the moment, and I just want some. I have so many doubts now, honey. I do feel that it is worth your time, okay? But at the same time, I feel like you need to be patient and understanding of what he is going through in that same side of it. My feeling is that it'll have a positive outcome. You're heading in the right direction. But just like I said, be gentle, be patient with what he's going through, because I get the reference to it's important for him to be able to work through that stuff. I don't feel that he works well under pressure. So if you put more pressure on him, my feeling is he's going to pull away more so in that way. All right. So I wish you all the very best with that. Okay. Kashia? Sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. Hi, Leanne. Just wondering if you see me passing my driving test to get my P's in a week, and if I'll be able to have kids. If so, when? All right, yes, I get you will pass your driving test, but I also feel that you've got to get out of your own head. So I want to say you overthink things, you put pressure on yourself. I want to say before you go for your P's, just take a moment to still your mind. Just breathe, ground your energy, and you will find that will bring balance in around you. And it's going to slow your mind down as well, so you're not overthinking, because I get when you're busy thinking, that's when you're going to put too much pressure on yourself and you make the mistakes. So just go with the flow, breathe and ground. All right. I do see children. I want to put 2 children around you, but I still feel like that's a good couple of years away before that happens. All right. So all the best with it. And Terry, yes, I do see you getting a job, honey. I actually feel like you need to believe in yourself a little bit more. So whether you're questioning yourself a little bit or you're putting yourself down, I just get the reference to the need to, I want to say, be confident within yourself. Look at your own self-worth, your self-love in that side of it. And by going in, being you and being confident, I get the reference to that's going to help make that good impression with an employer. All right. Beautiful. So I wish you all the best. Let me know how you go, hon. All right. Samara says, hi, shared the love. May I have a message from a past loved one? Now, guys, what I would like you to do tonight is maybe, just so I can get through more of you, let me know which one you want to hear from, because quite often we will have multiple loved ones around us. So if we can focus on doing a certain one, I want to say keep it to one, and I want to say keep it to one question as well, okay? So I've got a grandfather figure around you, Samara, and I want to go dad's side of the family, okay? I do get he's been passed for a while, and I get the hand on the heart, so I get lots of love and pride that comes through. I actually feel like you get the ringing to the ear. With your energy, honey, I've got the ringing to my right ear, and I just feel like Spirit's trying to talk to you. So I want to say you're not listening to what's going on. You're intuitive, honey. You need to trust in that yourself is the reference I get. So I do feel that it's about trusting. I always say trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, you know, because that's basically how Spirit is going to communicate with you. Okay. I also want to acknowledge the month of September and the month of April around you. So to me, I feel like I've got significance to those months, whether birthdays or there's anniversaries around those months. I just get the reference to acknowledging them. All right, so can I leave you with that, please? No, there's a lot of love that comes through from Spirit for you. Okay. Vanessa, hey honey, I hope you're well. Sorry, the computer's just running a little bit slow tonight with changing messages. Hi, Leanne. Hope you're well. Just wondering if anything work-related is coming through for me. Thank you. I get focus on the paperwork. So what is the significance to the paperwork that is being put in front of you currently? So I just get the reference to there is a little bit of frustration around work, but it's the feeling that this energy is going to move and it's going to bring a lot of positive energy with it at the same time. Okay, so wishing you all the best with that as well. And guys, remember, if you've asked a question, that's it. I'm going to be doing one question per person tonight if I can help it. Okay, until I run out of questions, then I can go back over, but I can't see that happening. All right, Melissa says, hi lovely, shared, would love a card please. Oh, I would love to do a card for you, honey. I hope you're well. I hope you guys over there in New South Wales, New Zealand are a little bit warmer than what we are. Okay, honey, you got the Source card. All right, let me put it on that side so we it's just working out where to get it between the camera and stuff. All right, so the source, look at where your energy source is coming from. Where are you pulling your energy from? Because you need to go deep within. I'm being drawn actually to the center point of the card. Everything else is going around and around because I'm drawn to the center with everything going around the sides in that way. So I just get the reference to focus on you, bring that focus back within yourself. You are the divine temple in that way, all right? It's about believing in you as well. So when you do that, I get the reference to watch how the energy shifts and changes. All right, honey, so I wish you all the very best with that. Now's the time to focus on you. All right, beautiful. Next we have Natalie saying hello. Sorry, just waiting for it to move. I love the butterfly. Shared, my sister's funeral was yesterday. Is there anything for me from her? Okay, honey, I'm so sorry for your loss. My heart does go out to you. I'm very much drawn straight away around the lungs, the breathing, the chest area, but I feel like I've got a little bit of anxiety. So whether that's your energy that I'm picking up on or it is her. Now, it is normal for spirit's energy to be a little bit on the weaker side when they just after their passing. Sometimes spirit can take a little while to come through because when we pass, we go through a healing process is what they show me. So I do feel that your sister was tired before her passing. So I get the reference to she is going through that healing. Her energy fades in and out. For some reason, I feel like I'm really struggling to talk, but my muscles and my jaw and stuff are feeling quite tired within themselves. So whether she had communication or wasn't able to communicate as much as she wanted to or felt the need to before her passing, I just get there was a little bit left unsaid. More than anything, the thing that I need to acknowledge the most is the love and the pride. Okay, she makes reference to wiping away your tears, so I get your sadness with that side of it, but I also get the head shaking and go, I'm at rest. So to me, I do feel, honey, she is very much at peace. I don't know if she would call you honey at times or she had another name that she'd make reference to you. I just feel like I need to be calling you something different than Natalie in that way. Okay, there's a loving energy, a soft, gentle energy to your sister. So can I please leave you with her love and her pride? She is really just making me short of breath. So I get the reference to that does come around her in and because of her passing being so new. All right, honey. So please know that she's okay and she is very much around you. Okay. Rashina says, hi Leanne, share the love. My husband is working in a business plan for me to join him in the business. Will I work or should I carry on with my own profession and travel for me too? Okay, honey, I'm actually drawn to the need to focus on your own profession. I get the feeling by working side by side with your husband, it's going to put a little bit more strain on your marriage. So I do feel that I want to say, be partly involved, but you really do need your own thing as well. Okay. My feeling is that you've already been drawn to that, but you just don't know how to say that to him. Okay. So wishing you all the very best with that. Okay, Casey, hi Leanne, would love a card, please. Certainly, honey. All right. Oh, I've got a couple that have jumped out for you. All right. Goodness, got half a pack nearly. You've got 4 cards, honey, and I'm just going to start from the top in the way that they came out. All right. So I get the new beginnings. Something's telling me to bring the cards up all one at a time. So the first card is the new beginnings. The second card is flexibility. The third card is peace. I don't know why I'm needing to do it this way. The fourth card is healing. It tells a story, doesn't it? And taking action. All right. So I get there's new beginnings coming. So when I say look at the opportunities that are being put in front of you, that's going to become your center point. All right. So I get look what's coming up in the next few weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. All right. So I'm drawing around that. What comes up is going to give you flexibility. So when I say working your own hours, being able to adjust this new beginnings around family, around everything else. Okay. There is the need to find the peace in what you're doing. All right. So I want to say I'm actually being drawn from the point down here and growing up. I feel like you're spreading your wings, you're taking off, so to speak. So I do feel that it's really important not to let other people control you. I'm going to say that by doing that, you're going to find that growth is going to come through. Allow yourself to heal from the past. Don't let that old energy get in your way. Otherwise, you're just going to keep going around and around in circles. All right. So to me, it's about moving forward and taking that action for growth. When you do, with that card, I'm really drawn to the way the crystal is radiating out and sort of blossom, like really throwing those rays out there. So my feeling is when you take off, you're really going to grow in that way. So things are still moving. And so, honey, I know it's not 1 card, it was 4, but look at what's coming up for you very shortly, hun. So I wish you all the very best with that. Okay. Next we have KB. Hello, Leanne. How are you? I'm well, thank you. I would love to know about my finances. Am I going to stop struggling anytime soon? Thank you, Leanne. Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to have a mouthful of Pepsi. I didn't have time to grab a bottle of water or a cup of water. Okay. Now, Hannah, I do feel that the finances are going to get better, but at the same time, I feel like you're blocking that flow. Now, I know that sounds really weird to say that you're blocking it, but I do feel that it is about being able to, so I just need to adjust my camera a little bit, being able to open yourself up to allow that happiness, that abundance to come in. So whether you're used to having that bit of a struggle or you're used to having to work hard for what you've achieved, I just get it's about working smarter. It's not working so hard in that way. All right. So yes, I do feel that is going to change. So all the best. See it coming in. See what you need. All right. Have that clear focus. Dee says, shared the love. Hi, Leanne. For us to move, will we get a bridging loan or money from our will? Thanks heaps. I was actually drawn around the bridging loan, honey. All right, so I do feel that I'm looking at the bridging loan before the other money comes through. I want to say be careful with that. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into in that way. All right. Okay. Cassie, I've done one for you, honey. Melissa says, excuse me. Shared, hello, lovely. Would love some guidance on the relationship path, please. I get, okay, thank you. I just get the frustration around the relationship side of it, honey. I just feel like now needs to be your time to do the work on you, because I get that you've had the ups and the downs in relationships before and it's been a struggle. When you do the work on you, find you, get yourself to the place that you've most been the happiest. And I get the reference to that's when a relationship is going to fall into place for you. All right. So I do feel that a happy, healthy, long lasting relationship is on the cards, but it's about doing the work on you first. Okay. Sending you a big hug too, honey. So I want to say you deserve the happiness. You just need to allow it to come in as well. Hey, Barbara. She's shared the love and would love a card, please. Certainly, honey. I hope you're doing really well. Oh, okay. They are alive. Balance. Oops. Let me swap hands so we can see it around the question. All right. So I get balance. So, oh, my God. I have a cheeky spirit, male energy around you, and I don't need to acknowledge exactly his words, but I got, look what that looks like. Okay, so I'm going to leave that up to you, honey, with your imagination. All right, but I do feel like it's about finding balance around the relationship, in life, around relationships. Now, I don't feel like I'm looking romantically. I want to say relationships in general, but I get the reference by bringing the balance in, things going to flow a lot better as well. I don't know why I'm drawn to the word stones. So whether you may collect stones or there's a bit of a fascination with stones. I just feel like I've got a lot of little stones in that way. Okay, so can I leave you with that and the cheekiness from the male energy that comes through as well? It was very quick to step in and just have a little giggle to himself about the card. All right, Christy says, can anyone see anything? My screen is blank. Honey, if it's still blank, you might need to maybe just jump out and jump back in. I'm presuming you can hear me. All right. Okay, Wanda. Shared the love. Hi, Leanne. Any messages from my mum, please? Hashtag group Parafield. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Hashtag and let me know where you're watching from as well. So Parafield. No, I can't say that yet. It's too soon. We've got some stuff that could be coming up your way, honey. All right. Okay. I get a cheeky smile from Spirit. So I do feel that Mum's energy, very loving, a very gentle, softer energy. I do feel that she could be a little bit stubborn at times. She's arguing with me about that side of it. So would I be right in saying Mum could dig her heels in when she wanted to be, but then she would argue about that with you as well. But generally, I just get a very loving and gentle soul with her as well. She makes me feel like she took pride in her hair, and I actually feel like I want to run the curling brush and the hairdryer over my hair to sort of curl it back and style it in that way. So I do feel that she took a lot of pride in herself with that. I also want to acknowledge the month of October for you. So whether there's the birthday or the anniversary around October, she's just making reference to acknowledging October with the significance in that side of it. Okay. You feel Mum's energy around you, honey. Don't question it. It's about trusting that, okay? She's very similar to you in your ways, all right? So I do feel that you're very similar to each other, okay? So sending you a big hug. All right, like I said, there's a lot of love and there's a lot of pride that comes through from Mum. Okay. Monica says, hello, Leanne. Have shared the love. Thank you, honey. When do you see me returning to paid employment, please? Or do you think I will have another baby? No, I do think you'll have another baby, but I don't feel that you will go from here to having another baby straight away. I do feel that I want to put you back in the job before falling pregnant. So I actually want to put you into a paid job later this year, but I feel like I've only been at work around 6 months before falling pregnant with your next child, honey. All right. And so, yeah, I want to say paid work closer to the end of the year. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, gorgeous Tony, I can certainly pull you a card. All right. Let's see what's going to jump out. Okay, nothing jumped out. They behaved themselves. Life purpose, honey. So my feeling is it's looking at what you need to do for you right now. So I do get the feeling that I'm looking at communication a little bit. I want to say speak up, speak out. And that's something that you're starting to do more of in that sense as well lately. But I do get the reference to the focus is more around the life purpose and what you are here for. So focusing more so on that. All right. You're heading in the right direction. Okay. Mimi says, Leanne, my daughter's health going to be okay, please? Yes, I get yes with that, hun. All right. So whether you've got doctor's appointments coming up, I just get the reference to the need to ask questions. So whether there's a lot of questions that you need answers for, or ask the questions, write them down and ask the questions as they come up. But I do feel her health is going to be okay. My feeling is it's just been dragged out a little bit. So I do feel like it will go on a little bit, but she's heading in the right direction. All right. So sending her love and healing as well. Hey, Bessie, any guidance regarding finances, please? Okay. All right, honey, you've got a lot going on around you. I actually feel like I need to be putting use to money. So whether it's about setting yourself up and getting invested in real estate or something financial, I'd say get advice from a financial advisor on that side of it. But my feeling is that there's going to be steady growth around that. But I just look at the hurdle that comes up around that in the next couple of months. So I want to say if you've got some spare money just to put away, just a little bit to add it up, a little bit each week or each fortnight or however you work, and allow it to build up, you've got that to fall back on in a couple of months' time. This is just a little hurdle, and I get the reference to things are going to be okay with that. All right. So wishing you all the very best with that as well. Okay. Stacey. I don't know, Bessie, I just feel a little bit short of breath around that, around your energy too. So whether you get a little bit of anxiety lately, I just get the reference to looking at that as well. Sorry, Stacey. Anything other English would help. Another time you saw renovations for us. We have a big property, and hubby tonight said I feel the push as in building a back. What do you see? I do feel that building is on the property, and doing renovations and expanding your space is the way to go. So it's all to do with the timing. I actually feel that it'd be better to do that than to sell and buy elsewhere, but I'm just drawn to the expansion is needed. Okay. I'm going to say just start throwing ideas around for the next 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like I'm looking at plans, like the drawing the plans of that. Okay. So wishing you all the best with that. Okay. Nita says, hi, Leanne. I've shared the love. A card, please. Certainly, honey. All right. Okay. All right. Emotional healing. So what are you holding on to, honey, at the moment? So, Stacey, I just feel like there's a lot there to be let go of. I'm actually being drawn to the points of the crystal, the awakening crystal, pointing up. But it's pretty much self-explanatory. It is about what's awakening. Look up, look forward, look at what is opening up for you. But you need to do the emotional healing first. So, to me, I feel like there's a lot of things from your past that you've held on to that you need to release in that way. All right. So I actually feel like you hold on to other people's energies as well. So keep that in mind. All right. Beautiful. Next, we have Tina. Any guidance for me, Leanne, love and light? Hey, Tina, thank you for the love and light. Same to you, honey. Just because it's a guidance one, and for those that did miss at the beginning, I was saying direct questions. So for those that aren't, I'm just going to pull a card. Okay. Heart healing. Look at healing the heart space. So whether you find it, I actually feel like around relationship, honey, you sort of put the walls up a bit. You try to protect your energy. All right. I get the reference to a little bit of anxiety around that, around the heart when it comes to love in that sense. Okay. My feeling is things will start to move when you do the healing. All right. You've got a beautiful heart. You've got a big heart. So I love your energy, honey. So show others. Don't hide it. All right. Stacey, I've done one for you, honey. Sorry, my cursor just bounced around. Tina, David. Shared with friends. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Hi, Leanne. My extended family are a bit all over the place right now and quite often act like they aren't related. Will this improve? To a degree is the reference I get. I get you got some stubborn energies there as well. So I want to say stubborn as each other. I do see a slight change, but it's going to take a while with that. My feeling is a lot of the time they don't know why they're acting like that, because I do feel that some of them are quite stubborn and they hold on to stuff rather than acknowledging it and letting go. So whether they're like elephants, they don't forget, have a long memory. I just get the reference to they hold on to that stuff. All right. So yes, do the work. Okay, you can do the work on their higher self. So what I mean by that, for people that don't understand what I mean, I always say ask for permission from, like, say I want to do something on my husband, like if he's driving me nuts or he's sick because he doesn't like me doing what he calls my witchy-woo stuff in my way of my healings on him. So I wait for him to go to sleep. I ask the higher being or his higher self for permission to do the healing. And I always get yes back. Okay. So once you've got that yes, then you go ahead and do it. And you do it from the heart. So you're coming from that positive space out of love, not out of ego. Okay. And then you move, you say what you need to say, or you send the healing. And I always give gratitude and say thank you. And release it. And he quite often will, even though he's sleeping and not knowing what I'm doing, he will quite often wake up in the morning and feel so much better. So do that work, David, with your family. Ask their higher self and do one by one help them with that healing and to be able to move forward. All right. I wish you all the very best with that. I know family can be very stubborn. Okay. Tamara says, I was in the wrong one. Haha. Evening, Leanne. Was wondering if you can read me tonight. I'm going to draw you a card, honey. And that's just a reminder also, thank you to Tamara. If you are watching from Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium, Tarot Love and Light, Body, Mind and Spirit, Live Hub, or any of the groups, it looks like Annette has shared too. Thank you, honey. Please jump over into mytimetv.live so you can comment here in the background and I can see your questions or your comments. All right, so let me put those down. Grounding. I get the time to ground. So I want to say, feel yourself connect with Mother Earth, honey. Allow yourself to breathe and center your energy when you're doing it. So to me, it's a feeling your energy is being pulled here, there, and everywhere at the moment. By bringing that grounding in, you're going to find that balance is going to come and that you will be able to see the bigger picture so much more clearer in that way. So I wish you all the very best with that, honey. All right. So, and it says, I have shared to awesome groups. Would love a card, please. I can certainly do that for you, honey. Thank you for sharing. All right. Excellent. I haven't had a chance to look at that email, Hannah. I will do that after the show, by the way. So I will get back to you very. I love it. Anna is one of my gorgeous students, and I love pushing my students' energy when I know they've got the ability to go further, but they put the walls up, they block stuff. Annette, hun, your card is life purpose. You know what your life purpose is. You know what you need to be doing. Stay true to it, but don't allow others to pull on your energy at the same time. I want to say, just believe in you. Like I said this afternoon, just breathe and ground. All right, I'm proud of you, honey. Okay, so I love the cards, the way they come out. Sorry, I just love pushing people's energies when I know they are able to cope with that. Lily says, hello, will I start my own online interior design business? Yeah, honey, but I feel like there's something else you need to do first. So whether it's around preparation or the business plan, I just get the reference to yes, but it's just going to take a little bit of time to build up. So I want to say, don't jump in too quickly. Do the planning and set that good foundation to build on. All right. So look at your marketing as well. All right. So all the best with that. Tasha, you're very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Okay. Taylor says, I'm just going to wait for the cursor to move. Hey, beautiful, shared the love. Was wondering if there was any messages from my partner who passed 2 months ago, please. And thank you. My heart goes out to you, honey. Okay. I just kind of feel like I'm suffocating at the moment. So whether that's how you've been feeling yourself since that news come through of his passing, I just get the reference to my chest feels really tight and my throat feels really dry. I do feel that you need to nurture you at the moment. Okay, I just feel like you're going through the not the emotions, but the movement more so than anything. The emotion is there, but I just feel like you're going through the day by day and you're in a bit of a haze in that way, okay? He wants you to be able to breathe, honey. So I want to say, allow yourself to take that deep breath. Allow yourself to acknowledge your grief, your pain that you're feeling. But I also get it's important not to let other people dictate to you how you should be feeling, all right? So to me, it's about bringing the focus back onto you. And when you do that, you're going to allow yourself to heal and to be able to move forward. And then I get the reference to you're going to see the signs that he is putting in front of you, because I do feel that he lets you know that he is there every morning and every evening. All right. Please know there's a lot of love and pride that comes through from him as well for you. So, and like I said, sending you a big hug, healing hug, honey. My heart does go out to you. Okay. Next we have Bundy says, hi Leanne, any big moves for me coming up? Not just yet, but there will be later next year is the feeling I feel. I get the reference to is not, I'm not looking near the end of this year. I feel like I'm looking into next year with that side of you need to just stay where you are right now, because I get the reference to there is other things playing out at the moment and it will start to become clearer fairly soon. All right. So wishing you all the best with that. Sarah says, hi, would love to know about career. I'm not working. I scoffed my tea tonight and it's not helping. I'm I'm not working. I need a job that's great for me and my family. Okay, I actually want to put you in 3 days a week, and I feel like I'm working with younger children. So whether it's getting involved more in like a care facility, daycare type of thing, I just get the reference to not necessarily having the qualifications to do it, but maybe as a backup person where you are overseen by others. But I do feel I want to put you around working with children at the moment. All right, so wishing you all the best there as well. Terry says, thanks, hun. You are very welcome, honey. Trina, sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. Hi, Leanne. I would love to know if you can sense anything for me in the male person I am currently involved with. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to mouthful drink. Can't let go of the dry throat from a gentleman earlier. Okay. All right, honey. Perseverance. I get communication. So to me, I get the reference to things being a little bit frustrated lately. I do feel there is the need to communicate more. So whether you both or one of you sort of put the walls up, you need to allow that energy to move, sort of thing. So I get the feeling one expects more out of the relationship than the other in that sense, and it's just causing that little bit of an imbalance at the moment. This energy is going to move. So to me, I want to say it's about breathe, ground, communicate, and you'll be able to move forward quite quickly in that way. All right, I get beautiful connection though. So to me, you've got very much a lot in common. Okay, next we have Jessica says, share the love. Hi, do you see me and my son moving or staying where we are? I actually want to say staying where you are for now, honey. All right, so as much as the idea of moving is there, I just don't feel right now is quite the time. You will know when it's right. Sorry, I'm playing with the cards right near the microphone. Stop fussing with them. All right, so trust in yourself. Okay, Josephine. Hey, gorgeous girl. Shared the love. Hi, Leanne. Would like to know if I'm on the right pathway of my spiritual journey and what is my next step and gift I have any. Thank you. Yes, honey, I do feel that you are on your right pathway with your spiritual journey. Honey, I don't know why, but I'm drawn to suggesting do my workshop. Well, you can do it as an online one. I am doing in early September a class in class, but there's an online version of it too that is starting, I think, the 10th of September. I do feel that you've got the healing ability, but I also feel like you've got the psychic side to you as well. With a bit of training, you can do a lot of things. So I just get the reference to keep doing what you're doing, look at what you're drawn to. You're constantly, and we all do it, we constantly all change and we all grow. All right, so yes, definitely. All right, you got a very strong gift is the feeling with that. Okay, Sarah, I don't know if I've done one for you, honey. I think it was a different Sarah. I reckon it is. Hi, shared the love. Tomorrow is my son's birthday. Is there any messages for him, for me from him? Okay. Okay, I don't know, honey, if you've been able to breathe so much since his passing. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I'm very much drawn around the lungs, the breathing sort of side of it. Okay, I get a beautiful smile with his energy. I just feel there's a cheekiness with him. Now, I do feel like he was here, like gone very quickly, and I do feel that things have, I want to say from the moment of his passing, I feel like everything has gone in really slow motion. So I want to say leading into it, it seemed like things just really moved quickly. And then from then on, I just feel like everything is in slow motion for you. Okay. I get the angel wings. So I'm drawn to the angel, whether I'm with a statue or somebody has a tattoo of the angel wings. I just get the reference to your little angel in heaven there. Okay. I do feel that he connects with you through your dreams as well. So I do feel that you sense his energy around you. Okay, my heart goes out to you, honey. Melissa, you are very welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Okay, now, guys, just before I forget, I want to share this with you. I discovered something new that I can do. This program is new, so it's changing all the time. Okay, so what I can actually do is introduce, let me bring it up on screen with me, introduce products and different things that I can put up. So what I'm going to do is maybe every Wednesday I might actually pick a different, if I get myself organized, pick a different product. For those that don't know, I do have a range of products. Now, this is one of my products that I make myself. I put my healing energy and love into these. Now, these are essential. I have a range of about 5 different sprays, and this is just one of them. This one is the Sage Cleansing Spray. So these are really good sprays. They're made from pure essential oils, and it's really good to spray over yourself to cleanse your own aura. You can spray it on your crystals. For those that don't like to use sage in their house, like to burn the sage itself, the smoke, the leaves, you can spray this in and around your home as well. So it has the same sort of effect. It's got it does have the same effect. It's got a little bit more of a sweeter smell to it. Okay. It's got a ylang ylang, cinnamon, and I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm trying to read. Is it going to let me open it up? No, it doesn't. Sorry, sage is the other one. Good on me. It's in big writing on the label, the word sage. So, guys, you can actually go to my website, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com, if you're interested in purchasing this, a sage or any of the other products. Things are moving on my desk still. I can post them out to you. So there is only, I think I can post up to about 6 kilos out for about, the cost to you is about $4, and I will cover the rest of the postage in that side of it. Please know that if you are outside of Australia, because these are made from oils, plant-based, they cannot be sent overseas with customs that are likely to stop them from going through in that way. So if you're looking for something to cleanse yourself, and it's really important that we cleanse our own aura, even our house, if you feel like you've got energy stuck and stuff like that, this is another good option besides the smudge, the spray, the smudge, the smoking sticks. The spray does the same job. You can get a 50 ml. The 50 mils are $15 each, and they are a perfect size for your handbag. So if you work in an environment that's toxic or got negative people around you, spray your area, sort of thing, and that will help cleanse it. All right. So that's going to be my product for this week. I just thought I'd like to show you guys just some new things. So next week I might actually look at showing you the house cleansing kit, which is a shell on some timber. You hold the timber, you go around, you burn your loose sage in it, and it has a feather wand with it. But I just need to get a decent photo taken to be able to bring those up. We've just restocked them. This is something that we are constantly making and sending out at the same time. So if you're interested or you have any questions around that, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, I'm just going to drop that back down. There's weird things happening here in the corner. There's something over there in the corner trying to get my attention. All right, next, I think we're done tomorrow. It's feathers moving. Okay. Leanne, stressed at the moment. My son's broken wrist isn't healing the way it should, and hoping he doesn't need surgery. Do you know if he will need it or not? Honey, I'm sorry. I'm actually drawn to the feeling of needing it. All right. So I don't feel like it's quite lined up properly at the moment. Okay, so I do feel that it'll be a positive thing though. So to me, I get that's going to help the healing process and strengthen it quite quickly. Okay, so sending him lots of love and healing as well. Debbie says, sending my love and wish you good health. Can I please have a card to help me with my direction in the home and travel? Beautiful, honey. Thank you for all that. Certainly. All right. And then you lost one. Oh, you got 3. Okay. Well, this is interesting. New beginnings. All right. So I'm very much drawn to the new. Let me go on that side. New beginnings. So look at what's coming up for you. The shadow. I actually feel like I want to say looking at protection, honey. So new beginnings, moving forward, make sure you're protecting your energy. And the other one is ascended wisdom. All right. So look at the wisdom that comes with the growth. So to me, I want to say looking at your own intuition as well. Look at what's opening up the new beginnings by protecting yourself. The black crystal, black obsidian and black tourmaline, your black stones are very much more around your protection stones. So I do feel that is about protection, and you've got the ascended wisdom there. So look at your own intuition, your own wisdom that comes through. That card's alive. It wants to jump. Okay, so wishing you all the very best with that, and thank you for your lovely wishes. Ashley, certainly, honey, you may have a card. All right. Now, I dropped that. That didn't jump out. I hope you're well, hun. Okay, there we go. We have 2 that have come out for you. Courage. What is it that's going on in your life at the moment, honey, where you need to find the courage? I want to say by moving forward and putting your energy into that and going with the flow is going to give you clarity. But I also feel that I'm speaking up, looking at the throat chakra. Blue is very much around your throat chakra area. So I just get the reference to the need to look at communication as well. All right. So find that courage to move forward. That's going to bring you the clarity as well. All right. Beautiful. KB is just saying, thank you, Leanne. Love and light to you and all the best. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. Tony's having a conversation with Annette down there. All good. Nadia is saying, hi, would love some guidance in love. Honey, I need to pull you a card. I just get stop, breathe. There is a lot of frustration around love at the moment for you. I want to say there's a lot of emotional healing that is, the camera's the opposite way, emotional healing that is needed to be done around that. So focusing on you before you focus on the love, the romance sort of side of it. And I get by doing that, you're going to find you're going to have a better foundation to build that trust, that love on. Okay, so wishing you all the best. Natalie is just saying, thank you, Leanne. You are very welcome. Sandra, hey, gorgeous lady, shared the love to my sister, shared to my sister last night, and she was thrilled about the 2 foster children with her. Thank you. Is there a message from Philip for me, please? And thank you, honey. I just get a massive amount of love, abundance of love that comes through for you for him. All right. I just get this beautiful smile. I feel like I'm at peace with Philip's energy, but I get the feeling that smile is about what is about to come, and I get the reference to there's positive energy coming your way. Okay, so I'm going to say look at the opportunities that are put in front of you, and if it feels right, grab onto it, because it's going to bring a lot of growth with it. Okay, so I'm really happy that your sister is wrapped with that news. You'll have to let me know how it goes. All right, I look forward to it. And it's to message in my voicemail. Okay. I think that's Annette's coming as my time. Barbara says, wow, thank you. That would be my beautiful son. And yes, I have started to collect stones and crystals. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, honey. I just love the smile, the cheekiness with his energy and the way he was drawing me to what was on that card. Hey, Shirley. All right. So Shirley says, good morning, Leanne. Shared the love. Wondering if you can feel a spirit around me. Okay, I feel like I've got a mother energy around you, honey. I get the reference to she plays in the back of your hair. So whether you touch the back of your hair or drawn to that tickle at times, I get the reference to that's her way of letting you know that she's there. Now, a mother-in-law can come through as the same for me. I don't know why I needed to acknowledge that side of her, okay? I get that you've been through a hard time this year, the ups and the downs. My feeling is things are going to get easier as the year is coming on, and you just need to go with the flow in that way, all right? So I wish you all the very best with that too, honey. Sending you a big hug all the way to Canada. Excellent. All right, guys, don't forget to share a hashtag and let me know where you're watching from as well. I know we're nearly out of time, but I will certainly check that out a little bit later. Rebecca Lee says, sorry, I'm just waiting for the comment to move. Hi, Leanne. Is there any messages for me? Pretty please. I would love forever. Appreciated. Honey, it's more of a it's more, sorry. I love that, the way Spirit tells that to me. I was trying to say that it is more of a general question, so I am going to pull a card for you. The emotional healing card jumped out, okay? So I get the reference to do the healing now, and it's about looking upwards and onwards is what I've been drawn to, the direction of the way the crystal heads are pointing. Now, in saying that, I had a gentleman come back and tickle me in the back of the head, and he's doing it again, so you can... I want to say he needs to bugger off and leave my head alone. So I want to say that partly that would be his energy. I do feel this is more of an older gentleman around you, and I want to say more of a grandfather figure, okay? He has his ways, so I do feel that he is quite stubborn in his ways. He's actually giving me the jeans with the older pants, like the dress pants with the suspender over it. So I do feel this gentleman has been passed for a while, but there is younger pictures of him with the brown pants, the suspenders, and the hat. So I don't know if you know the picture I'm talking about, but I get the reference to the white shirt. He's wearing a white shirt with the brown pants with that, okay? You're quite intuitive yourself, honey, so I want to say look at your own intuition, trust your gut feelings, all right? So my feeling is you get the gut feelings, the knowing without knowing sort of thing with that side of it. So please know there's a lot of love and pride that comes through from Spirit, all right? Beautiful. Thank you. Lily says, hi, Leanne, do you see me moving soon? It will, yes, it will come. Okay, it's in the timing. Wanda says, thank you, Leanne. Yes, I'm stubborn just like my mum. I love it. All right. Tony's just saying, thank you, gorgeous lady. Agreed. You're very welcome, Tony. It is my pleasure. Yes, groups miss you. Thanks, Annette. Yeah, I forgot to share the link into the group. Sorry. Mimi is just saying, thank you, Leanne. My girl is in the hospital at the moment. Sending her lots of love and healing, honey, but it's going to be okay. Just trust, breathe. All right. Okay. Bessie says, yes, you're spot on. I have anxiety. I could feel the heaviness to your chest, honey. So I want to say, quite often what I find with intuitive people is that they get a lot of anxiety and depression, and it's because they're not listening to spirit. There can be other triggers around that, but I want to say trusting in what you feel, what you think, and acknowledging it rather than trying to close it down, because when we close down, we actually block that, and spirit will try to get our attention in any way they can. Think about maybe doing a course, honey. I can certainly help you with that if you're interested. Beautiful. All right. Good evening, Mum. I was actually just starting to wonder where you were. I know you've been here for a little while. Oh, my timestamp's not working. Oh, you were a little bit late getting in. Love it. All right. I'm just quickly buzzing through, and it's just saying thank you. You're welcome. Tamara's saying thank you so much. Tina is also saying thank you. You are very welcome, honey. Annette and Tony are having giggles in the background. I love it. My time is saying thank you. Hey, Sharon. I hope you're doing well, honey. All right. Well, I thank you, Monica, for sharing the love. All right. Beautiful. Josephine says, thank you, Leanne. Oh, sorry, the thing's in the way again. Definitely want to do your online course. Would love to connect with my spirit guides and help others in any way I can. Honey, if you go onto my website, which is going across the bottom of the screen, leannewinstonspsychicmedium.com, go into the online shop, and then go into the download button. There is actually a guided meditation there that is to help you connect with your spirit guides. So I think it goes for about 18 minutes, 20 minutes. I will talk you in that meditation. I talk you through into meditation how to connect with your guides, leave you with them for a little while, and then bring you back out of it. Off the top of my head, I think it's like $8.50 or $8.95. It's under $9, put it that way. You can actually English would help. Download that onto a device of yours, your phone, your iPad, your computer, wherever you like, and that's yours to keep. So maybe look at that. But yeah, 10th of September, check out my calendar in my workshop. My calendar link in my website, or you can check out the events page on my Facebook page, because they're all in there as well. I would love to help you with your growth, honey. I just get you've got a very strong connection. It's just really fine-tuning it, working out how you work. All right. Beautiful. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there in the way of readings. I do thank everybody for joining in. Don't forget, we've got the spray as this week's product. If you're interested, I can certainly post that out to people anywhere in Australia. Usually it's about a 2 to 3 day turnaround, and it will come to you as a registered post as well through Australia Post. All right, so what's coming up, I guess, is next. This weekend I'm heading to Broken Hill. I'll be heading off early Friday morning, and I will be there at the Miracles Psychic Expo. I think it's called Blendy Street. It's at the YWCA Hall there in Broken Hill from 10 to 5 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So if you'd like to have a reading or even just come along and say hello, don't forget to say hi to my mum and dad on my store with my products. And I've got some spaces available for this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Then after that, I'm actually off on the 31st of August to Waikerie to do a fundraiser for the Lions Club there. So if you'd like to buy tickets, have a look on my event page. The details are all on the poster on how to book your tickets. Excuse me for that. And then from there on, beginning of September, we've got the in-class in North Adelaide workshop for a 2-day. That is the level 1 beginner's psychic mediumship development class. And then the Tuesday after that, I think it's the 10th of September, the online level 1 starts again as well. I've also got a live show coming up on the 21st of September. That is in the Salisbury area, and tickets are available for that. So you can purchase that online and find the information in my event page. Now, guys, I still forgot to bring in the drum. I will have to do it next week. I'm going to have to write myself a note. We're making the American drum. So if you're interested in making your own drum and taking it home, you can use it in healings. You can use it in whatever you like. That is October the 19th. Now, there are limited spots in that, and I think I'm only down to 6 places to go before that workshop is full, and it's an amazing day that's been held in North Adelaide. So we have lots of fun making it, and I just love watching people put their drums together and they take shape. All right, so guys, I'm going to leave it at that for now. If you're after any other information on what's coming up, please do check out my website and my Facebook page. I do have other things coming up that I can't quite let out of the bag yet. There's a little bit of fine tuning, but that stuff is to do with early next year, and I'm really excited about what is coming up. Okay, and Sam's just telling me she's from Rockhampton, Queensland. Excellent. I hope you are keeping nice and, or you are warmer there than what we are here. Oh, Mum went out for dinner. I bet I know where to. Deb, honey, I didn't see your message. I will have to, either you're further down in the list, because there's, I don't even know how many comments there are at the moment. They've changed the count on us. So you're either down further in the list, or you just, no, well, I pulled cards for those that did ask for more guidance with that side of it. So keep persisting, honey. You will get there. Try and get your question in before the show starts. That way you're at the top of the questions. I shouldn't say that, but shh, don't tell anybody that's how it works. Okay. All right, guys. If you're watching this as a replay, hashtag replay. Let us know that you're watching it as a replay. Don't forget to share the love. Invite your friends and family to join in as well. Take care. Take some time for yourself this week. And I want to say just ground, breathe, and enjoy life. And I look forward to seeing you very shortly. See you later.